Hello, hello. Welcome to day 76 of the Ironman series. I hope that you are doing great today. Hello, Bernard. Also, welcome Leo Skyblade and welcome Kalindros. Great to have you here. So what did you have for lunch today? Because I haven't had anything special. I just had some normal bread with some butter and some seasoning and some cucumbers on it. Nothing special today. Leftover pizza. Oh, nice. I love myself some leftover pizza. Oh, pasta. Leftover pasta. Okay, leftover pasta is not the best, but leftover pizza is very good. And hello, Biohazard. Okay. I said that I would join Delboy today. So give me a second and I'll try to get on the Discord. Okay, I think I'm on the Discord now. And we just need to see whether Delboy is able to move me and if you are able to hear me. Okay, is anyone here? Biohazard, if you are there, hey Delboy, welcome. I've just joined your Discord, so you can move me wherever you want me to be. How are you doing, Delboy? Okay. So, my plan for today is going for the side goal here. I want to build myself some ice blocks. And hello, Biohazard. Ah, wait a second. You can't hear me in Discord because I'm not using my paddle.
I hear a lovely...
you hear me on stream, but you don't even hear me on Discord. Wait a second. Now you should hear me.
Yeah, I hear now. I hear a lovely carrier found a new home.
Yeah, the carrier found a new home. Thank you for providing it. It went to the Swedish bikini team.
Oh.
So that's where the carrier is now. And I've just had a look. I have two things I want to get done today. First of the things is I want to get my fuel blocks that will require me to get the blueprint. And apparently, I will need to go to Syndicate to get this blueprint because the other options are very, very far away. And I really don't want to go that far. So it seems we're going on a little trip to Syndicate then. And the other thing is I want to redo my PI again because I've just had a talk with Dio before the stream. And we've talked about how it could be possible to build myself a mobile tractor unit. So it will require a lot of managing and a lot of like reconfiguring everything all the time. So I'm not able to like do it on one part. So I will have to like produce first the first thing and then change everything over and produce another thing. So it will take some adjustments, but in the end, I'm hopefully able to produce myself a mobile tractor unit. Although I still need the blueprint for that. Hey, Mafuken!
It's doable.
It is doable, yes. Good evening, Mfuken. I hope you had a great day. And what did you have for lunch today? An mobile tractor unit would be very helpful. Indeed, Leo Skyblade. Indeed. So, what I did from last stream, I moved all the compressed ore from Brybeer over to Simela. So it's now sitting in this station here. But I'm not using the Venture today. So since we're going to Syndicate, let me see which is the system I need to go to. And it's something. So DH8. That is the system. Yeah. That's only 18 jumps. Oh wait, that's in a totally different direction. Okay, maybe I need to recalculate that because I don't have a ship to get the blueprint. I want a shuttle. That means I will need to go to Parto again. Let's use the quick way of getting to Parto, which is the Pod Express. Do you need any bitumen, sylvite, or zeolites? My moon just popped and you are welcome to mine it. Oh, Mfuken. That's a very good thing. Let me have a look what kind of moon ore I'm still missing. So if I look on the Project Endurance, and also welcome IoT Iceman. Great to have you here. So if I look at Project Endurance, I am indeed missing some sylvite, or wait, no, I have sylvite and I also have zeolites, but I am missing some bitumens. So I might get back to that, but first of all, I want to get the blueprints for the ice, for the fuel blocks, and then fiddle around a little bit with the PI. So let's use the Pod Express and let's get ourselves to Parto. By the way, I'm very, very short of reaching level 4 missions. I'm just 0.03 standings away. So nice. That is something I'm going to do, but not just now. So for the moment, I want to go back to my home. Let's self-destruct. I kind of skipped lunch. Yeah, that's about the same with me today. So let me have a look at the blueprints again. What is the shortest path to get the blueprint? Come on, slide is calculating. Sometimes Eve Tycoon takes so long. Okay, since that is calculating, let me see. It's Zemalu. How far is Zemalu away? Moin! Hello, Laris G. Welcome. So what did you have for lunch today? Okay, something is wrong with Eve Tycoon, sadly. Malu. And it's 32 jumps. Okay, no, I don't want to go bread. Okay, same for me, by the way. I also just had some very simple bread today. Okay, since I don't have a better route, I will just go for PVH8, it seems. Sundays I only play and eat bread. Und bespaße die Tochter. Okay. And Mafuken, thank you for lurking. No worries. So I need my... where is it? My shuttle. Because we are going to get ourselves a fuel block blueprint. And apparently, the tool that I'm usually using for that, which is Eve Tycoon, is not updating at the moment. So usually it shows me the amount of jumps I need to take to the shortest direction. But since this is not showing, the only way I have is to fly there and see. Let me just try different locations. So we have RF GGF. That's 25. Okay. EZA 22. Okay, so it's about the same. And then we have 31 MLU. It's also 25 jumps. Wait. I could have a look if I get a blueprint, not a blueprint, a wormhole, like a Thera wormhole, for example. Because I need to go to Metropolis or like deep in Minmatar space. And maybe Thera, Eve Scout, maybe have some connections going through there. So at the moment, no, it does not look like that. We have some in Derelic and one in Placid Forge Lone Track, but none is close to my location. No. Okay, so wormholes are off the list. Hey, Captain Riker, welcome. And so I think we're going to go to Syndicate. So let me fly off. So I need the blueprints for the fuel blocks. We need hydrogen. We need ice. We need nitrogen. We need helium and oxygen fuel block blueprints, and that will allow us to build those. Unfortunately, that will also cost most of my ISK. And let me see if we can do an early bird giveaway. I think we have some nice skins still lying around. Yeah, why not? Let me start a giveaway for a Gnosis Ironblood skin. Gnosis Ironblood skin. Okay, giveaway is up. Get yourself a ticket and I will showcase the skin. So this is the skin that you are going to be able to win right now. It's a black and red Gnosis. Nice. Okay, let me see. And welcome Nolif R. Nolif FR. Just in time. Totally right. Okay, I got sent a contract. Let me see. Outstanding. Oh, Mr. Biohazard has entered a Orthrus as a special giveaway for today. Thank you, Bio.
You're always welcome, mate. Hoping it wins, mate. What can I say? I'm a
Yeah.
one.
Hey, Spasmo, welcome. So, how was your day? And Eternitas. Wow, thank you for the sub, Noliv. Much appreciated. And since you used Twitch Prime, you made Jeff Bezos just a little bit more poor. But probably negligible. I just found that fact pretty funny, that every time you use Twitch Prime, you're basically stealing money from Amazon. So, since you turned in a little bit later, we are currently on our way down to Syndicate, because to build some fuel blocks, I first need to get a blueprint for that. And after we got the fuel blocks, I will also go and I will rebuild some of my PI, because I had a talk with Dio, and we spoke through some things, and I think it is possible to build a mobile tractor unit, or build the components for a mobile tractor unit. It will just need some adjustments, and also some adjustments on the way. So I can't like build everything. So I support building nanite repair paste, tech 2 ship production, and mobile tractor unit all at once. That is not going to happen. But I can just rewire some factories and pause, for example, the production of nanite repair paste modules, and get some for the mobile tractor unit. Don't worry, Amazon won't lose money. They will get it out of you later, or take it double from someone else.
Bezos don't need it.
You're right. So we are on our way down to Syndicate to get the blueprints. And hey, Stoffel! Great to see you. Give Doggo treats. You know what? Right in this moment, Maya just entered the room as if she had heard it, that you redeemed some treats. In your Discord. Okay, Delboy, I will have a look at it. Wait a second. Oh, so we are in the wrong Discord. I see, I see. So I should switch Discord then. Biohazard, are you on my Discord?
Possibly not.
Okay, because I will switch over to the other Discord.
Okay.
And I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, mate.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello.
So just for your information, if you don't know it already, I am live right now, so everything you say is being transferred.
Hey, Chaotic, hold the fort. I need to call my mum. I'm live on the internet. Hello there, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good, good.
I just hear a hello from the other side.
Hello from the other side. Hey, Bio, how you doing, buddy?
My ears.
Okay, Lee Skyblaze says that you are a bit quiet and I should turn you up. I will do that. Wait a second.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. Boost my gain a little bit.
What's going on, Wombat?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
I'm trying to get myself the blueprints for building the first fuel blocks for my endurance right now.
Oh, nice, man. You are really getting there, mate. Like, genuinely, like, super impressed by just your effort, mate. Fair play, man. No, genuinely, I mean it.
Thank you. Is your in-game music on? It sounds very wired. Yes, my in-game music is on. You just, it's because the Spotify music isn't that loud at the moment. I can put it a little bit louder. But I usually have in-game music online all the time. So, Leo Skyblade, can you hear the people in Discord now?
No one say a thing.
Yeah, right. I say, can you hear them? And then you say nothing.
Hey, Leo. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you get. That's what you get. So what?
Oh,
I need
hey,
to
Lady
have a
Sky.
serious conversation with you. Hey,
You need a
Heather.
serious
Heather's back.
a serious conversation with me. Okay.
He wants to
How
know
close
why
are
he
you?
didn't win.
I mean, there was that as well, but I've forgiven you. I've forgiven you for that, even though I really wanted to win it. Anyway, how close are you to your 600 followers?
At the
And
moment,
what can we do to make you get to 600 followers? That's the two-parter.
at the moment, I'm at 553 followers.
You are so close, mate.
I wouldn't say so close. I wouldn't say halfway through.
Remember something, Wombat. You've got at least 150 followers in the past week alone. 50 followers, we can do that.
That's true. Like in comparison to what I've managed to get through, that's true. It wasn't
And
serious.
no copyright strikes just yet, Nightmare Chrissy. Not just yet.
Leo Skyblade, that is on purpose that I am louder than the people in Discord. Because you hear my voice through the microphone directly transmitted to you, and my microphone is running at 100%, and Discord is tuned a little bit
Yeah, that's
downwards.
fine. It's just because I'm by the mic now, like I'm talking properly into the mic, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and no, just Leo Skyblade said that Discord is like a little bit more quiet than I am, but I did this on purpose. Like Discord is leveled down 3 decibels lower than my own voice, because I know I want you to like understand me even if people are talking in the background.
It's a good way of doing it, my friend.
I need to get Maya some treats. Wait a second. Okay, the treat has been given out.
Nice.
Let me read chat for a moment. By the way, don't
Yeah,
wonder.
sure.
I just have. I wouldn't say. We has this. I wouldn't say I have a constant sanding on in Discord, like no push to talk, but voice activation. That's what I was searching for. But I do tend to forget push to talk. That's why I just keep it on for the moment. So you will hear me speaking in Discord a lot. I hope that's fine with you.
This is your show, my friend. We are here to support you. This is your show. We're here to just come and hang out with you, bud.
Okay,
Fair?
nice. So what have you been doing today, Mr. Delboy?
That is a really good question. And I'm trying to stall because I can't quite remember. Right, so this morning I went to Caldari Space and I helped Boo get AU with some level 4 missions because he was doing level 4 with friends. So I took my Macariel up there. Then I then went to the sauna and a hot tub and just chilled out for an hour or two and just touched the grass, as people call it. And then I came back and I've just been doing some career stuff on my alt, so on Polyspec. That's all I've been doing.
Okay. That's crazy. By the way, Delboy, I said that I had a talk with I had a talk with Dio beforehand, and he showed me finally his ship hangar. And I think you would be very jealous of that hangar. This guy has like 9 marshals just casually sitting around there.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he really does a lot of project discovery.
I mean, I'm pleased for him, man. Like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with having that many marshals. He probably doesn't do anything with them, though. So, you know, I'm not that jealous.
That's
Shots
right,
fired,
he's
Edward.
not doing anything with them. And IoT Man.
Marshal.
IoT Iceman, I leave her bed. Good night, good flight, Wombat, and have a safe one. Yeah, thank you, IoT. And have a good night.
So, just as an offer for you, Wombat, that any time if I'm online and you need to do some mining, and you need to get some boosts, and you need to get the compression, and you need to get the materials that you need, you know, for your ships, well, I'm more than happy to provide you those boosts. I know Bio's pretty much got the same setup as me as well in the area if he's about. I'm volunteering your time now, Bio. But
No,
either
it's
way,
all right.
like... But literally, like, me and Bio have got you covered, mate. So, like yesterday, where you were like, "Oh, I need to get this, and I don't want to have to jump. I don't want to have to jump like back and forth all the time." That's fine. You like last night. You just stayed in that belt. You didn't need to move, right? So we were happy to do that for you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I have to like stray away from my principles of like doing stuff only on stream, because there will be a lot of mining involved, and I can't always stream when I like have the time to mine something, especially moon mining. So I think you will have to get along with the fact that I won't be able to do everything on stream, which I originally planned to do. Leo Skyblade is not happy about that.
Leo's like, "No, I refuse. Access request denied, Mr.
Yeah.
Wombat. You will do it when I tell you to do it, because I am Leo Skyblade." Hey,
Yeah. So I think for the mining, like mining multiple millions of titanium, I can do this on stream, but like I said, then I would have to wait out so long until I will have the time to stream, and then you also would have the time, so we can do it together. But there might be some time where I say, hey, by the way, I have, for example, 1 or 2 hours, but I have kids playing in the background, so I can say, hey, we can do some mining real quick and get a couple of millions of titanium in, and then the next time when I stream I say, hey, by the way guys, have a look here. This is the stuff that I mined while you were away.
So, I do have I'm going to say a request, but more of a mini challenge, a side quest for you.
Of course. What is the mini side quest?
So, it's quite common to have a lot of ice in the area we're in. And I said yesterday, if you were after more ice, then next door would be a good place. My challenge to you is, could you set up another ice mining ship for Fricor?
Technically, I wanted to wait until I have enough for the endurance, because like you saw earlier, mining with my ice mining cruiser is not that enjoyable. So even if I would have compression, it would still take like ages, because I have only one ice mining drone and I can only mine one block at a time. So I think we can do that after I have the endurance. But for the moment, until I have the endurance and I do not need to rely on my ice mining cruiser, I think there is nothing we can do that.
Okay. It's just.
But thank you for the offer.
To keep in the back of your mind. I mean, but when it comes to the your stuff, absolutely. Like, I'm more than happy to provide you both bonuses whenever you need it. And I hope you enjoyed our friend here, Mr. Chaotic 15's entrance last night. Hello, Chaotic.
I was a bit surprised that suddenly the catalyst was there. But yeah, it was funny. But I think Stoffel was it yesterday that said you did miss the opportunity of having a really interesting cargo.
Yeah.
And Leo Skyblade said one paladin giveaway. He really wants to win another paladin, it seems. Or he wants to win a paladin since he wasn't able to win the first one. Another.
Does that mean we get to give away another carrier so I can win that?
I guess he wouldn't mind. Okay, so we have 15 minutes, by the way. We are running an early bird giveaway for a Gnosis Iron Blood skin right now. So if you are not in the giveaway yet, use !buy node to get you a ticket. And on the full hour mark, we will draw the winner for the Gnosis Iron Blood skin. I'd like to lodge a complaint. I failed to receive my first one.
Hey, Bio. Can I raise a complaint, Bio? I think we need another carrier. We need to donate another carrier so we can win it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't win the first one, so the plan did not succeed.
It was. Yeah, no, congratulations. So.
But by the way, Del Boy, I think if you would like to win the carrier back, you will have to do it like the HyperNet, and you need to buy more than one node. But apparently, Sephi's bot does not allow that.
Well, this is the thing. I'm in a fortunate position where that might be a possibility for me to do so, but I am avoiding spending, a few billion ISK on the HyperNet,
I know that. I use all my channel points to have you invest in random hypernodes.
Oh, that bit I don't mind. And, all we need to do is get DRB getting on the HyperNet, and we know the Bio goes a bit crazy. But either way, I don't mind the HyperNet every now and again, but it is very addictive.
Yeah, like you will never see me going into the HyperNet. That's what I can assure you.
We don't see you doing it yet.
No.
There's always a yet.
No, there's no yet. Oh, Chaotic just left us. Interesting. Okay. So I am in the system. Now I just need to get to the station.
Warp drive active.
Oh. By the way, I did make the ISK back last time. I said, hey, I like have problems spending 18 million ISK on an insurance for the battle cruiser, and I was able to make it back because I started, I think, last stream with about 50 million ISK, and I had 50 million now. By the way,
That's good.
Wombat, I finally replaced that Drake. Oh, nice, Leo Skyblade. That means I can ask you for support again if I have problems in one of those combat sites. I went on Hypernet on Lady Sky and got beat by DRB of all people. Oh, that's bad luck, I would say. So you just invested into Hypernet and the one that won it was DRB. That's interesting.
It's just bad news, that is.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Fuel blocks. I have helium, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. I'm not sure if I want to get all of those at once. I only have 10 million ISK left. Let me show.
That's a couple of hypernodes right there.
I know, right?
Okay, oxygen. I'll do it. Okay, so let's
Can I
get.
buy them for you?
What you want to
Can
buy
we
the?
not-
I think that does not work.
I would, if he would let me, Chaotic, if he would let us do it, he would already have them. That's
Yeah.
This is part of his challenge. Like, I would love to be able to go, there we go, buy them. on
And
me, but
also,
we're not allowed.
people reach out to me like, hey, by the way, I have a BPC for the apocalypse, which I can get you. And I was like, that's not how it works. I have to buy the BPO myself.
I see.
And then they were like, but that's stupid. That's like so inefficient. Why? And I was, yeah,
Oh.
that's kind of the the part of this challenge to do inefficient stuff.
Well, you are the king of efficiency.
That's
There you
right.
go. Buy the BPO and say I'll sell it to you for 1 ISK.
I'm probably the most inefficient German that there is.
I love the fact he's there in channel with us, and we're all like, dude, let me just buy you something, please. I just want to buy you something. But no, we get it. We understand.
Warp drive.
Okay, but Leo Skyblade just said that he will sacrifice his ships any time for me. I will come back to that offer, Leo Skyblade. We have it now on stream here. Everything is recorded.
Hey, Leo, will you sacrifice them on me as well? Or is it just one bet?
Oh, you didn't say for you. Okay, I get it. He just said that he would sacrifice the ships, but he didn't say that he would sacrifice it for me. Okay, fair point. Fair
got
point. Okay, we have 7 minutes left for the giveaway. And then after we have given away the Noses skin, we will give away the Orthrus, which was generously donated by Mr. Biohazard. Thank you again.
No, it's all good.
Warp drive active.
So the one thing he will accept, Chaotic, is if you want to donate a ship or something to stream, he won't accept this for the giveaways, but anything but that to the stream for giveaways, he does accept that, which is good.
Oh, okay.
So at least, so we can at least do something, right?
Yeah. Nightmare Crizzy is has a strategy here. He said that he grabs a APOC BPC, puts it in a shuttle, blows himself up somewhere in my region, and then if I pass by, then I will find a wreck which has a APOC BPC in it, and I will be like, what the fuck? I don't want to give you ideas, by the way. This is just that he said this.
I mean, that sounds like a really good idea.
No.
Yeah, guys, we're going to get a couple of BPOs.
Like honestly, I would need to be suspicious if I somehow find a APOC BPO somewhere in a wreck. Like, even if it's legit, like, even if it's a player that just was hauling the stuff from A to B and got himself blown up somehow. But if that is the case, then I always will need to be suspicious.
Well, you know, my friend, Partard is quite a dangerous bit of space because it's in deep low sec. Anything can happen. Just saying.
Technically, you're right. You can even get capitals in there.
You could.
By the way, I think I've sent this to you on Discord, but I just happened to see a moving op from I think it was Synergy of Steel. I was just peacefully mining the moon in Nima, and then suddenly a Sino went on, and some people suddenly 15 Zenitras joined D-Scan. So I was like, holy shit, what's happening here? And today I found out that they are trying to move to Delph. So Synergy of Steel is a nullsec corporation, and they are moving from Pureblind down to Delph.
Wow, good to know.
Yeah.
That is actually good information, mate. I like that.
I just found that out today. To kill the OPSEC.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chaotic's now extremely interested. How many people?
But this is not OPSEC. This was announced from members of Synergy of Steel on stream today. So I'm not like bringing up any kind of secrets here.
No, you're all good. Although that information is probably being passed to about 3 different channels already now. So just that.
Nightmare Crazy says, you wouldn't even know this was me. I have 10 tunes and no one knows their names. That is right. I don't know all your tunes. Like, if you blow yourself up with an APOC BPO in your cargo hold, I wouldn't know that it's you. Okay, only 2 minutes left for the giveaway.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Of course.
No worries. I'll get in on this giveaway as well. I wasn't going to, but you got
Come get all the secrets on Wombat's stream. No!
I know, right?
I'm not a whistleblower.
No, a whistleblower is anonymous, that's why.
So I am an unanonymous whistleblower. I see.
I mean, you can call it anything you want to call it, my friend, but the information is now out there.
It was out there before. It just wasn't on the stream.
Yeah.
Like I said, they announced this today on the stream of a German streamer, which I was watching earlier the day.
Oh, fair enough.
But don't think that is a secret. But I remember that you were talking about, like, holy shit, I see so much stuff moving down to Delph and I don't know what it is. And so this might be the answer.
I mean, it's nullsec. The assets are constantly being moved everywhere.
That's right. Oh, look, a Kikimora is just right next to me. Glad that I'm in a shuttle. So it's only 16 jumps and I will finally be able to build those things. Okay, we have the full hour mark now. Let's draw the winner. And let's see who of you is the lucky winner of the Gnosis skin. And it's Noliv FR. Noliv FR, congratulations. Could I please have your IGN and I will give you the Gnosis skin.
So, I am going to give you something back from when I won last night, and it's only because I actually did sell the ship, but I'm, as an Eve partner, I'm not allowed to sell the Eve Media Miasma skins. And I don't want to kind of... It's... Unfortunately, it's a point of... I would rather just give you that back and it go to somebody who can use it. Yeah?
Yeah, of course. I didn't know that you, like, even if you win one of those in a giveaway, you're not allowed to sell them.
I think I would be allowed to sell them if I won them in a giveaway, but at the same time, it's trying to prove it. And honestly, I would rather just go, there we go, let's give this to someone who's going to use it, right? Because
Yeah.
I've already got one activated.
Okay. It seems Noliv FR is not with us. So let's draw another winner then.
Active.
Okay, so the next winner is Battle Bluebird. You have been lurking here. You sneaky one. Battle Bluebird, are you here? It's time to get some free stuff. Congratulations. Max Minogue. I remember your name.
That message was meant for Bio, by the way, Wombat, so I do apologise.
Active.
No problem.
On Discord.
Okay, here you go. Battle Bluebird, congratulations on winning.
Actually, do you know what? Can you do me a favour? Please, Mr. Wombat.
Of course. What can I do for you?
Can you give away some of these? Because I really can't be bothered having to deal with them.
Let me see.
I'm going to send you a couple of contracts over. You are going to laugh because they are extremely random.
Yeah, they are indeed very random. 87 Templars.
They're just doing my head in, honestly, mate. I can't be bothered moving the damn things. There we go. You can give those away as well.
So after we have given away the Orthrus, someone will be able to win 87 Templars.
Guys, it's a bit random is what I've got.
It's just what Delboy. So we are moving from someone is gifting Wombat some cool stuff for giveaways to let's empty our hangars into Wombat's stream.
Hey, there's some very expensive stuff there.
No worries. I'm just joking here.
I know. It's about 500 million ISKs worth of gear for you there, mate.
Holy shit. Yeah, Noliv, unfortunately you're a little bit late.
Warp drive active.
Looking to see what I got to empty on Wombat. Hangar cleaning service. These are donations.
These are donations, guys. They're not hangar these are hangar donations for the general community.
That's right. Just joined your Discord, Wombat. Oh, nice.
Warp drive.
I will greet you later, Lady Sky. At the moment, I am very busy. Since you see, there are people here that are gate camping. So I'm glad that I'm in a shuttle.
Warp drive active.
Yes, I was watching the 13 millions of the event. The Z event. What the hell is the Z event? I've never heard of this. By the way, Delboy, could you do me a favor and start the giveaway for the Authorus from Biohazard?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah.
That would
Bear
be
with me.
perfect, since,
Warp drive active.
as you know, I'm very, very bad at multitasking.
I noticed that last night, actually, because I was doing something, and it'd be like, Del boy. Right, give us a minute, guys. I liked it. There we go, mate. Earthrest, guys,
Thank you.
giveaways up. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Okay, so everybody get in for the Authorus giveaway. It's so good that I'm not actually flying with a ship here. Like, look at how much people are camping the route here right now.
Warp drive active.
Give us back Micah. I don't know that reference. By the way, you just gave me the idea for the next emote that I'm going to order. It will be a cry emote. Because I don't have one of those yet.
Why would you be crying?
Warp drive active.
I don't know, but sometimes you want to like express sadness in chat. And at the moment, people are using other, like the standard emotes for that. And why not give them my own kind of emotes for that, you know? So that's my thinking process behind that.
Fair enough.
By the way, have you seen the "This is fine" emote, Delboy?
I'm pretty sure I would have done. Let me have a look.
Have a look in the emotes. There's a new one. I find it hilarious.
Oh, warping fine.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Whopping fine.
That's cool, mate.
I like that. Yeah, sorry, I do like that, mate.
Warp drive
Yeah, that was one of the ideas that I had for like new emotes in the last batch that I did order. And yeah, I'm pretty happy how it turned out. So just 9 more jumps and then I'm finally home. And Leo Skyblade found the new facepalm because just today Twitch has approved my new animated emotes. I've added 2 new emotes. One is facepalm and one is, or fail as I call it, and one is another version, animated version of the salute emote, or the 07 emote, as we as EVE players like to call it. There we go, Twitch emotes. So we got now an animated 07 and an animated fail or facepalm emote. I love them.
warp drive active.
You need to be a sub to use them. Yeah, those are for subscribers. Sorry. I have some for followers as well, but the cool emotes are only for subscribers. All good. Okay, no worries. Like, I don't want to force anyone to be a subscriber, but like, if you decide to subscribe, I want to give you something nice as a little appreciation. Pay to win emotes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we call them. They call pay to win 12. Was it pay to win tokens?
Yeah,
I like it.
pay to win tokens.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
I've almost did a major mistake and warped gate to gate. But I was able to like stop myself in the last second. Is Prime subscription any different from usual one for you? I think it's less money that goes to the creator for the Twitch Prime emote, for the Twitch Prime sub.
Yeah.
But other than that, like you as a viewer, you get the same benefits than a normal subscriber. So for you, it's no difference.
It only impacts the streamer, that one. But you can upgrade it at any point to a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3.
Warp drive active.
The dev increased my ship's DPS by 200. What the hell? What increased your DPS? Have I missed something? Or was there a patch today that increased your ship's DPS and I didn't know that? The emotes. I see.
Warp drive active.
By the way, Dale Boy, I have to apologize for spreading fake news. Because I have been spreading fake news, apparently. Because I went in your stream and I said, hey, there will be a balance patch for the Legion. But I was wrong. I was getting something wrong there, because the patch is called Legion. It's not actually impacting the Legion ship. I just found that out today, that the patch is actually called Legion, and I didn't know that.
Active.
Well, I will forgive you, but I will only forgive you just this once.
Okay, fair. Hey, Laris at the Lover. How are you doing? And you need to be subbed to Amazon Prime to use it. Yes, exactly. Twitch Prime is only if you connect your Amazon account and your Twitch account. And you have an active Amazon Prime subscription.
Which most people do anyway.
That's right. Welcome and thank you for the follow, Laris at the Lover. Tinfoil Hat Wombat. Legion gets a major update on 9th September. I mean, I would also expect an update for my Legion. Tengu and Loki are much better at the moment. Yeah, that's exactly. I saw this notification, like Legion gets major update, and I was like, oh, holy shit, they will update the Legion. But apparently that is not the case.
Warp drive.
Maybe I should re-up that so I can get the free games and Twitch sub for Wombat. I mean, that would be the easiest way for you to get a sub without actually paying a lot of money.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're almost at home. So we can start the production of our very own fuel blocks. I just need to see how much fuel blocks I actually need to produce. Here it is. Let me see. For the endurance, how much fuel blocks do I need? By the way, I just had a look yesterday how much fuel blocks a Titan would need. Just guess, Delboy. How much fuel blocks do you think will an avatar need to build?
Oh my goodness, we are talking like 200,000, 500,000, a couple of million. I mean,
it's not that much.
Okay, I'm gonna say a conservative 250,000, because that's
No.
about what I would imagine.
It needs a total of 934 oxygen fuel blueprints, and also 952 hydrogen fuel blocks. And then you need about 700 something for the nitrogen and helium fuel blocks, just for producing the ship. Like, this is not, we're not speaking about how much fuel blocks it needs to move, but that's how much fuel block it needs to be produced.
Yeah.
But that's an insanely large amount still.
Oh yeah, it's still quite a lot.
Warp drive active.
That is still definitely quite a lot.
So in comparison, for the endurance, I need 2 oxygen fuel blocks, 1 nitrogen, 2 helium, and 1 hydrogen. So that's way, way, way less. Currently, I get it by giving you Omega. That's right. Pretty expensive way to do it.
I mean, to be fair, you do seem to have a lot of generous people who do want to, you know, you to stay on the Omega path.
Warp drive.
I'm very happy for that because I wouldn't be able to do that myself. Just like I said, my car broke down, and I currently need to get around. Like, how would I be able to get a new car myself? So, worrying about how to spend money for Omega each month. First of all, I wouldn't be able to do it, and secondly, it would be kind of boring just to have it permanently by paying for itself. So I really enjoy that we have it like that, that if people want to support, they can give me Omega, and I will be able to do some Omega content. And if not, then I will just do Alpha content and enjoy the game as an Alpha player. I did this 6 months in a row without ever complaining. How will you get fuel block without actually mining ice, Uncento? I did mine ice. I think you did. You don't know that yet. Let me show you how I did it. I have a ice mining ship sitting in this hangar here, and you need 1,000 cubic meters of space to be able to hold a single block of ice, which I achieved by using my arbitrator with all cargo expanders in the low slots and also a medium cargo hold optimization in the rigs. And then you have a single ice mining drone or ice harvesting drone, which you send out to mine a block of ice, bring it back to you, and then you have to dock at the station and throw it out. That's the way how you mine ice as an Ironman, if you don't have an endurance. Which is, by the way, the reason why I'm trying to build myself an endurance, because I don't want to do that again. It was a pain in the ass. That's what I can tell you.
Right, so I'm going to let you get on with your stream. I am going to tune in. I'm just going to come off comms, though, because it's getting quite late as well. I know it's late for you in Europe. But yeah, I'm probably going to just be
Sure.
leaving you to get on with your stream. So guys, have a good night. Make sure you show them some love.
Yeah, sure, Del boy. Thank you for being here.
Shortly.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this. I also think I was talking too much. What did you just say? Mafuken. 19 cubic meters of ore hold. Much better for hauling ice. It does not need ice to be built. What ship are we talking about at the moment? I might have missed that. Complaints, complaints, complaints. You choose this. Okay, we are back at the station. Let's drop the blueprints. And let's see. Retriever. The issue with the retriever, like I said last time, I would love to buy or build a retriever. The issue is that the blueprint for that costs me about 1.6 billion ISK. The cryos for transport. Hey, Dog Spirit, welcome. How have you been doing? And what did you have for lunch today? And one thing, I think the cryos is not an Amar ship. And since Elara is an Amar character, she's usually trying to fly only Amar ships. So cryos would be like an exception to the rule, except the ore, like non-other faction ships. So at the moment, I'm like I don't want to like start skilling other ships in other regions other than Amar, because I quite liked that how it is at the moment. We might need to see if that is going to change in the future, but for the moment, I will keep it like that. Okay, let's start with building the first fuel blocks. I had a roast dinner for lunch today, Wombat. Oh, a chicken roast dinner. I had some very measly bread with some butter, some seasoning, and a little bit of cucumber and pepper on it. That was my lunch today. So nothing special. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Here it is. So 2 oxygen fuel blocks. Let's start with the helium. I also need 2 helium fuel blocks. So somewhere here are the helium fuel blocks. Hydrogen, helium. Let's use the blueprint. And to build this, okay, I need 4 enriched uranium. I need oxygen, mechanical parts, coolant, and robotics. I'm going to have a talk with your chef, sir. They are starving you. Mrs. Wombat was out the house for today because, like I said in Discord, my youngest daughter got sick at the grandparents' house, and so we had to get her home, and she has very high fever. So yeah, that's the issue. Oh, by the way, I don't know how I missed that one. But apparently I will have so much more fuel blocks than I thought. Because 1 fuel block give me 40 fuel blocks. So I will need 80 fuel blocks for the endurance. Because 1 run... Okay, then... Let me recalculate that, because Del Boy, then the avatar will need a lot more, because I was only talking about runs. I didn't know that each run will output 40 of the fuel blocks. Oh no, yeah, single life for you today, so that usually means single man meals. Exactly. She is okay. She's currently asleep. I just brought her to bed before stream, so that's why I was a little bit late today. But she's on her way of getting better. We just went to the hospital with her today, just to have some checkup, because she didn't eat and drink very much throughout the last 3 days. But yeah, I think she will be. She's on the way of getting well again. Okay, let's go for the Project Endurance container. The only thing I am missing is heavy water. How am I missing heavy water? Did I not bring heavy water here? Or in minerals. Where the hell is heavy water? We do have heavy water. So let's just put all of the heavy water in the Project Endurance container. And also liquid ozone. Let's also put that in the endurance container. And let's try again. Okay, we now have enough. So I need 2 runs for the helium fuel blocks. Let me just double check that. Because I'm not sure. I don't want to spend too much minerals. So they say 2 helium fuel block runs. That's how I put it down. 1 oxygen, 1 nitrogen, and 1 hydrogen. Oh no, 2 oxygen, 1 nitrogen, 1 hydrogen. Okay. So let's start the build then. So that is the first fuel block. Let's build the next one, which is going to be the oxygen one. oxygen fuel block. We also have 2 of those in the Project Endurance container. 2 runs of oxygen fuel blocks. And start. Oh yeah, just my wife just got over a flu. Hopefully she gets to feeling better. Sounds as though she has the flu that's going around. I don't know how that is called in English. Let me just look for the translation real quick. Maybe it is the flu. So, yes, it's called the gastric flu. The gastric flu, that's what she has. In Germany, we call this Magen-Darm-Grippe. Madagri, exactly. Okay, then we have hydrogen fuel block. Here we are. Let's also go into the Project Endurance container. Let's build this one. And then we have 1 nitrogen fuel block. And let's go with that one as well. Project Endurance. Okay. And that now means I should have get rid of all the stuff regarding ice. Yeah, all the isotopes have been used. So that means we have no more ice, no more fuel blocks that we need for the endurance. We have created all the fuel blocks that I need. Isn't that beautiful? We just need to wait until they are ready. Oh, bless her. Right, I'm going for the night wombat. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Lady Sky, for turning in today. And I wish you a good night. Okay, so now that we have completed the fuel blocks, or we haven't completed the build, but the build is on its way. I said to you earlier that I wanted to do PI. I wanted to redo some of the layouts for my PI, so I would be able to build myself a mobile tractor unit. So let's get the bestower out. Let's get some stuff from the extraction planets. And then I'm going to need to... Though you loved the triangle will stay there. It will just get a little addition. To answer the question, lunch was potatoes, fried egg, and creamed spinach. Oh, nice. Like potatoes and spinach. I think I said this last time. Mashed potatoes, creamed spinach, and also, or spinach at all, and some fried eggs to go with that is my favorite food. I love this. So I'm really, really jealous now of your lunch, Dog Spirit. Are you going to turn the triangle into a diamond? No, I'm not going to turn the triangle into a diamond. But it will look much like the what is this called? The bits icon. It will go towards a bits icon. That's how it's going to look like in the end. So let me first get the stuff from the planets. And then we redo them. And we have 1 minute left for the giveaway, by the way. So if you want to get in, now is your chance. Last chance for the giveaway. I will draw the winner in a minute. Okay. So as soon as the clock hits the half-hour mark. I am going to draw the winner. Okay, so winner is drawn now. Let's see who of you is lucky. And the winner is Kalindros. Kalindros, congratulations. You won yourself an Orthrus. Orthrus. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Could I please get your in-game name? Perfect. Thank you for that. And let me create the contract. Here you go. Congratulations. Have a lot of fun with that with that Orthrus Kalindros. So I want to get all of the stuff. Silicon, chiral structures, and get everything in here. Then I need the next one. Thank you very much. I will surely whelp it. Of course. It's now yours. You can do what you want with that. By the way, why is there a target painter on your bestower? That is a very good question, Ancento. Because I used this bestower when I was in Keratin to complete the Air Career program, where it says that I need to target paint someone in duels, where I need to target paint someone, I believe, for a specific amount of time. So I target painted Delboy, for example, from my bestower. And that was very funny. Okay. Get all the bacteria. And the next planet. So you are going to... I hope that you love PI, because otherwise you will have to go through that with me together. I'm not completely overhauling my PI like I did last time. I'm just adding some things, and I will need to completely redo the layout of the temperate extraction planet. This one is going to be a square instead of a triangle now. But the factory planet will stay mostly the same. I will just add more factories. I will really max out the amount of factories I can build on that one. Okay, let me see what we can do as a next giveaway today. What do I have lying around in Jita? Let's do a council diplomatic shuttle. Stoffel or Delboy, whoever of you is here at the moment, could you please set up a giveaway for a council diplomatic shuttle? And this time we will draw the winner on the full hour mark. So it's not going to be that long. Because I still have a council diplomatic shuttle. It looks like this one here. And one of you is going to be the lucky winner for this one. It looks very cool, to be honest. I have no clue what you do with this. I just happened to be given this one. And now is your chance to get it as well. Perfect. Thank you, Delboy. Which planet is this? This is Parto 6. Okay, so this is the next one.
Warp drive active.
It's a shuttle. Yeah, I thought that from the name, that it might be a shuttle. You should shuttle around in it. It's a diplomatic shuttle that lets you zip through nullsec space without worrying about getting intercepted. But aren't all shuttles immune to getting intercepted? Or is it only this one? I believe it was all of them, right? It's a slightly upgraded version of the shuttle. Okay, so what is the difference then between this shuttle and a normal shuttle? Maybe I should have a look at the bonuses, right? This will show me. So this one has a 90% reduction of effective distance travel for jump fatigue, and it's immune to interdiction sphere launcher, warp disruption field generator, mobile disruptor, medium and large warp disruptors. Okay. And let me see what the normal shuttle has as a bonus. The normal shuttle has immune to sphere launcher, field generator, mobile. Okay, it has the same. So all of the shuttles are the same. It's just more sexy. As Stoffel just said it. It's just basically another skin for the shuttle. So it looks different. And it costs a bit more, of course. Wouldn't be fun if it wouldn't cost more, right? Upgraded price. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's warp to the factory planet.
Warp drive active.
Oh wait, let's do this later. Let's first go to the station, and we're going to dock there. And I will start rebuilding the extraction planet. So this temperate planet, as you can see here, it looks a little bit different than the other ones. Because if I show you, for example, the gas planet, I already had a triangle here. But as I found out, as you can also see here, that the extractors are hardly producing enough to sustain those factories here. As you can see, those factories are not even working. So I don't mind that this is running inefficient. I don't care. But for the temperate planet, I will need a 4th extractor. And apparently that will be the problem now. Because the power grid is already pretty damn high. So I will have to decommission everything here. That's why I also just got the stuff. So I don't lose out on any of those. And remove. Oof. And remove. From Eve Uni, Council Diplomatic Shuttle has a multispectral sensor with higher sensor strength. Better tank than a normal shuttle and omni-natural resistances. 10 run BPC presented to every active account. February 2015 in honor of the 10th CSM. On the beginning of the cycle, you're getting more than in the middle or in the end of the cycle. You can see it on the graph when selecting the extractor and opening the HATS menu. That's why you need those extra factories. Okay, I see. So I will be rebuilding the layout for the temperate planet. And I already scouted out a location. There was a specific island. I just need to find it. Where I place my stuff on. It was not this one. It wasn't this one. Hey, Dio! You're just at the right time here. I'm currently trying to rebuild the planet. And I'm searching for the island, which I apparently can't find anymore. Where the hell is this stupid island? And hello, Caroline. Could we please get a shout out for Caroline, by the way? So Leo Skyblade already has 20,000 channel points again. Oh, I found it. It's this one here. This one with the thing here in the bottom. I believe that's the one. At least I thought it was. Right, Dio? I think this one is the island. They moved it. How can the island move? Check the scan. Okay, yeah, that's a good indicator. So aqueous liquids, they should be here. Yeah. Then we have the autotrophs. Right here. And then we have the microorganisms, I believe it was. No, it was not the spot. Okay. So it's not this one here. Oh, dang it. I need to stop scanning again. I have made a screenshot from the island, so I just need to find the screenshot. Let me get the screenshot. Because I knew that would happen. That's why I made a screenshot in advance. No, keep scanning. Okay, so it's that one. So you mean that the island that we saw earlier is no longer here? That would be very, very weird, to be honest. But okay. Then we just keep scanning again. So we need aqueous liquids. We have an island here. That's not the one. It was definitely an island, so it needs to be in the middle of an ocean. I'm pretty sure it was that one, but... Okay, let's so you know aqueous liquids, but the aqueous liquids are pretty common. So the thing that is less common is complex organisms. So that is the one I need to focus on. Okay, so yeah, where is the highest density? The highest density of complex organisms would be here at this place. But how can an island just disappear? I won't accept the fact that this island I found earlier is no longer here. But maybe they change like the look of the planet some between the days. So let's go back to this one is the big chunk. Okay, so complex organisms. Was it Atlantis? Hotspots move. I know that hotspots move, Daylani, but the problem is not the hotspot. It was like this island here. Like if I stop scanning for a moment, there was a specific island which I found. Different temperate planet. I don't think there is another one. I only have this one here for the extractors. I thought it had a bigger bite out the bottom. Yeah, right. I can send you the screenshot in Discord. Wait a second. I have it somewhere here. I just saw it. Unfortunately, it was very, very... I zoomed in very much. But I'm pretty sure it was not this one. Then first time I went and I said, okay, I will screenshot the place so I will find it again later. And now I can't find the island. Maybe I need to scan for a new place then. Or just because you said it, let's also check the factory planet. Because that is also a temperate planet. Maybe it was this one. And we were looking at the wrong planet. But it doesn't look like it. This is a totally different planet. Or was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It looks similar. But it wasn't this one. Okay, let's go back to the original planet then. I think they just changed the layout of the planet somehow. Now I just need to decommission all of that again. But this time I will submit it before I do it. That doesn't happen. So they don't change the layout of the planet. Okay. Let's scan for a new place then. So we have the complex organisms, which has a big nugget at this point here. I think that's the highest density. Yep, that looks like the highest density. So I'll try to see if I get the other ones as well. I just need to see where's my spreadsheet. It's on the other monitor. Should be here. What kind of resources do I need from this planet? Okay, so this temperate planet needs to get bacteria, which comes from microorganisms, the autographs and water, and also the complex ones. So we have found the complex organisms. That means next is going to be the bacteria. Or no, the autotrophs. Let's see where this is. Okay, that is a bad spot for autotrophs then. Maybe I need to find another one. But we have a good one here. This one here has 2 complex organisms. And for autotrophs, there's also this one here. So that's not bad. Maybe there's a better spot though. We have this one, and we have another one. I don't think so. Saw it. Okay, you saw it. In which direction? Top left. I think. No, it's not this one, if you're referring to that one. This was not the island. You moved. Okay. I'll try to find it again. Last time. Rotate that planet. It's around the 2/3 up. Okay, so like this here. This is not the island. This also looks not like it is. I'm looking for a special kind of island I saw earlier, which had very good spots for all of the minerals, which I need to get from this planet. But apparently I'm too stupid to find it again. I know that it wasn't like very far away from this. I was just like going in this direction here, and then I saw it. But apparently it's no longer here. More up. Oh, here it is. You're totally right, Dio. This was the island. So this here is the island that I found earlier. And this one has a very good spot for autotrophs right besides it. It has a very good spot for complex organisms here. It also has a very good spot for microorganisms right on the top here and on the bottom. And it also has aqueous liquids right here. So that's where I wanted to build my stuff, right in the middle of this island. So let's go and start building then. So I'm going... reminder, they do move over time. That's true, they move. But that's how I need to get, like... I need to get started. If they move, I will have to adjust. But the chances that they will be still at a similar location is higher if I have a lot of those chunks around me. That's a problem for later. Yeah, right. So let's start with a launch pad. We will put a launch pad in the middle. And then we put 4 basic factories around this. 1. Come on. 2. And 3. And 4. Yeah, I have that a lot too. Later slim issue. Okay. And now I need 4 extractors, 1 in each corner. So here's going to be the first. Here's the next one. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, so that's the layout. Now check which extractor is gonna extract what. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. First, I need the links. And Dio said I should link the extractors into the factory instead of the launch pad because that's more energy efficient, if I'm right. So let's do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Shorter links, and now the factories need to go into the launch pad. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. This has this looks like a symbol which, as a German, I shouldn't be doing. Okay, maybe we need to change the links then. Let's not think about it. By the way, 7 minutes left for the giveaway. Wow. I mean, wow. Let me just see. Did I really build what I think I built? Or is it the other way around? Because I will need to change it then. No, apparently it's exactly like that. Oh, what's in the giveaway? Slim Monkey, the problem is... the thing in the giveaway is at the moment a council diplomatic shuttle. Subliminal messaging. Okay, let's not clip this and let's decommission the links. Hello, I want to decommission the links. We're not building a swastika here. That's not going to happen. Hey, Booga! By the way, Delboy, if you see anyone who is also a fellow streamer, please just give them a shout out. I'm currently not in the situation of doing that. I need to remove a swastika, which I accidentally built myself. Then click the links button and then remove the link. The links button. This one here? Or which links button do you mean? It's fine. World War II is tilted 55 degrees. Straight up and down is the Hindu symbol. Okay. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I've just had a look on the internet. And that looked very similar to the thing that I built. Oh yeah, it's turned 55 degrees. You're totally right. Okay. Since I can't remove the last link, and if you say it is not that bad, then let's just rebuild it again. It was just very funny. Just make it a square. I can't because the links need to be like that. Okay, so the links are set up, the factories are set up. Let's submit this. Everything is set up the way it should be. Now I just need to wire everything up. And we have 4 minutes left for the giveaway. Jeez, we guilted the hell out of you guys. Yeah, that's right. Just blame CCP for making you make it. Okay, let's see. Which extractor is going to extract what? So, let's start with the complex organisms. The complex organisms are the rarest resource, so I need the biggest chunk, which is going to be that one down here. Okay, so one of the bottom left one, most likely. Exactly, Dio. I was about to use the bottom left one for complex organisms. We give it 23 hours, like I usually do. 23 hours. And let's start with 2 extractor heads. And if I'm not able to build 2 extractor heads, I will go down to 1 extractor head. Okay, so that's 1.7, 1.6. Here we get the most. 1.66. Okay, here we do it. Why not a 4-day run? Because it's very easy for me just to do it every day. Just every day when I do the dailies, I will also restart the extractors. And you will get way more resources. If you have a look at the extractor here, you can see it on the next one, which I set up. For example, let's do... No, don't go there. No, I want to submit. So if I go, for example, to this one, and you see what kind of a difference it is. Here we have the autotrophs, for example. Let's just imagine that I would go for autotrophs. If I do 1 hour, you see I have 5,445 per hour. But if I increase the time to 23 hours that I did earlier, that is going down. So I only have 2.6 thousand per hour and a total of 61. And if I go to 4 days, then you see I only get 1,341. So it's getting less and less. So if you restart the extraction cycles more often, you actually get more resources out of it. You can produce more every time you restart them. Exactly. Okay, let's just see. We have left and right. And also 1 minute left for the giveaway. So the top one, I still have microorganisms and autotrophs. So autotrophs left or right. Let me see where the other resources are. So I need Aqueous liquids. The Aqueous liquids are on the right side. Okay, so I will build the autotrophs on the left side. So let's go for the autotrophs. And here is the biggest chunk in that corner. So we take the first one here for the autotrophs. I've come to the conclusion I need to redo my PI on Dell. Okay. The downfall is your factories still only work so fast that even if you collect a ton of resources, you will still be blocked by production limits. I'm actually getting very, very less resources with my setups because I'm only using 2 extractor heads. Normally, I was told that you like max out the amount of extractor heads you have. You go for like 10 extractor heads, I believe. And I only use 2 because I need 4 extractors on one planet. And usually I believe people are not putting 4 different extractors on one planet. Okay, let's see. 1 and 2 different extractor heads going in this direction here. 0.4, 2.5. And here. Yeah. Okay. So let's start the extraction cycle for autotrophs. Yeah, well, you are doing it for a purpose and they are doing it for the profit. Exactly. I'm not selling anything from this PI. I'm all using every single thing myself. This setup's totally not efficient. Your Mr. Ironman needs all of the different materials. Exactly. I just need a lot of stuff. That's the reason why I built like that. So please, if you want to do your PI and you want to do it very efficient to make a lot of money, don't do it like I do. I am the worst example of doing PI. Okay, let's draw the winner, by the way, for the Council Diplomatic Shuttle. And the winner is Caroline Aya. Oh, interesting. Caroline. You got yourself a Council Diplomatic Shuttle. Congratulations. Caroline Aya. Here you go. There's only one Caroline Aya. Have a lot of fun with your little shuttle. Is it a wormy? No, it's not a wormy. It is a Council Diplomatic Shuttle that you got. But you know what? Since I got the worm skin back, Delboy, could you please do me a favor and set up a giveaway for the worm? No, we don't have a worm. We have a Praxis Media Miasma skin. So let's set up a giveaway for the Praxis Media Miasma skin. That one is going to be next. Okay, back to the planet. I have some important stuff to do. And it seems I will be at the limit of my power. So the last thing I needed was aqueous liquids. They were here? Oh wait, or did I already do that? Autotrophs, complex organisms. Haven't done microorganisms. Okay, which one is the better one for the microorganisms? That is more on the top. Are the complex and the micro in the same spot? Yeah, okay, that's funny. Okay, so the microorganisms are more located on the top. So I will do the microorganisms here and the aqueous water in the bottom. And also, you can do all of your PI remotely aside from actually collecting the resources. Once you have dropped the command center, you do not need to be at the planet while working or on it. For those that did not know. And your command center location doesn't matter. Exactly. Like my command center is just somewhere on this planet. It's not near my current location. Okay, I'm going for aqueous liquids. So let's go aqueous liquids. I need the smallest scan possible. So I see where it is most efficient. It's exactly here. Let's put the extractor heads inside. Oh, yeah. 10. Oh, nice. I think that's perfect. Oh, that's interesting. I get more per hour if I put them inside. So even if I get the minus per the penalty, I will get more per hour. Is that how it should be? Like if I put my extraction heads exactly like that here. Wait a second. I had it just a second ago. 13. So now I have 13,000 per hour. But I have a penalty. So it would be more efficient to do it like that than to put them outside. Oh, but that's only for 1 hour. So they will get larger. So let's do 23 hours. 23 hours. Okay, let's see if that's going to be the same. No. Okay, so for 23 hours, I'm better off not putting them on one location. Okay, let's do it like that. I think no one of you has started the giveaway yet. Can please one of my mods start the giveaway for the Praxis Media Miasma skin? That would be lovely. And now let's go for the last one, which is the microorganisms. Which will be this one. Microorganisms. And this one here. Okay. 23 hours as well. Okay, giveaway is started. Thank you. You can now join in for the Praxis Media Miasma skin. And here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at my power. I'm just very, very closely able. I'm like 127 power away from maxing out. But I am able to build all of the 4 extractors. So that's the links are already there. All of them are linked, as you can see here. Here are the blue lines. So it is linked, so it's matching out perfectly. Now I just need to put the extractor heads into the region where I need them. So 4,200, 4,300. A little more in that direction? No. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, everything is those are routes, not links. That's true, but do routes costs power? I believe only the links cost power, right? So it should work like that. You have to link them up. Yeah, they are linked up. They cost nothing. Okay, perfect. So these microorganisms are linked with that factory. That means that the output of the microorganisms is going to go into that factory here. Why the hell is that not working? Oh, because I have not selected a schematic yet. Microorganisms are going to get into bacteria. So microorganisms into the bacteria factory. And then we have the bacteria factory spitting out the bacteria into the launch pad. Then we have the aqueous liquids going into this factory to produce some water. Where is the water? In the schematics. There is the water. And aqueous liquids in that one. And then water into launch pad. The routes cost nothing. The links cost depending on the length of That is why barren planets are better crafting planets. They are small and it means the links are super close together. You can get like 23 to 24 factories on a single barren planet with proper placement. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do it like that because I do need my barren planet for extraction. So that's why I need to have my barren planet for extraction. So now we need a protein. And then we go here and complex organisms into the factory and factory into the launch pad. And the last one is autotrophs, which are going to get industrial fibers. Autotrophs into factory and factory into launch pad. Okay, what is wrong here? Have I forgot? Aqueous liquids not rooted. I am deeply confused here. I imagined that I put a route. There's too much. Okay, then I will put it. Then I will delete the link, and instead do it like I originally planned it and put it inside the launch pad. So let's put it into the launch pad, and then the factory will take it out of the launch pad into the factory and spit it back into the factory. Link to the launch pad, then to factory. Exactly. So that's what I'm going to do here as well. So delete the root, create the root into the launch pad. Then launch pad goes into, what were this? These were complex organisms. So complex organisms should be in the launch pad somewhere. Complex, here are they? And they go into the factory. And the last two ones here, autotrophs into launchpad and launchpad autotrophs into factory. And microorganisms into launchpad and launchpad into factory. Where are they? Microorganisms. Here we are. Okay, everything is set up and it's working. Isn't that perfect? Then the factory... Wait a second. The factory will just keep going while the extractors are done. Is it root or route? That is exactly the question here. I usually go for a root, but sometimes I also say route. Data or data. Okay, so I'm very happy that I was able to get the extractors. So I have all of the extractors. I'm also now extracting proteins, which I need for livestock and also for fertilizer. So now let's go to the factory planet. And now let's change up the factory planet a little bit. So what I need to build is I first of all need a high-tech factory because I will need to build P4 material. So that one is going into the middle. And then I will build 2 more advanced factories. One is going here. And one is going here. Christmas is coming early this year. The only issue that I have, I can only build 1 more because building 1 more than this... Oh, wait. Why the hell am I able to do this now? I'm confused. Ah, because of the links. The links are not there. Yeah, no links. So let me see. If I go like this. It is working. I don't know why, but I believe I tried this earlier and it wasn't working. But I don't mind. Well, don't question it. Exactly. I won't question it. So I have a high-tech factory and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more advanced factories. I'm surprised you got so much on a temperate, though. Yeah. Have you gained any skills since last time? No, I haven't gained any skills. Okay, so this will cost me 1.5 million. So let's submit this. And what I need, the problem is I need the extracted stuff now to build the rest. So let's bring all the minerals onto the planet. Only command center upgrades would affect, and he already has that on level 5. Exactly. I already have command center upgrades leveled up. So you go on the first episode on YouTube up with chapters. So go. Oh, so got the first episode on YouTube up with chapters. Ah, I see. Oh, nice. One thing I am confused at the moment, which I maybe should change. Let's. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Because each factory will be able to get resources from all of the launch pads, right, Dio? So it doesn't really matter where I link my factories, which I just built. Yeah, okay. So let's go and put the stuff into the launch pads of the factory planet. Unfortunately, I don't have the proteins, or maybe, no, wait, I will wait until I have the proteins, because at the moment I can't do all of the stuff. And I will wait for the proteins, so I can link everything together. So for the moment, this goes into the PI container. So, but I can tell you now, since we got everything down, how I am planning to do this. So let me pull up the mobile tractor unit. Mobile tractor unit. So for building a mobile tractor unit, I first need the blueprint. The blueprint will cost me 30 million ISK. And I will need organic mortar applicators. And the organic mortar applicators need condensates. That's a P3, which I don't have yet. So one of the P3 factories here is going to produce condensates. I have robotics. I also have bacteria, so that shouldn't be a problem. And that will make it able to use this P4 factory here to build the organic mortar applicators. You also need skills. What kind of skills do I need? Do I need other skills than I already have for building P4 components? Open MTU blueprint. Okay, I will do that. Okay, yeah, I need high energy physics and laser physics. But those shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, maybe they are a problem. So it's like 20 million ISK per skill. Maybe less when I buy it from NPCs. Let me see if Tycoon is working again. So laser physics was the skill book. Physics. 15 million. Okay, so each of those books will be 15 million. That means we're talking about 60 million ISK in blueprints and skill books to get ourselves a mobile tractor unit. Or find them in a data site. That's a good call. I don't know if I have one of those. Let me see in the MISC container. No, I have only jury rigging, armor rigging, biology, and some of those here. Or maybe in the invention container? No, I only have Minmatar encryption methods. Okay, so my plan to get back to what I was explaining is that first of all I will be using this P4 factory here and build the organic mortar applicators. Once I have 2 organic mortar applicators, then I will go and change the P4 factory to wetware mainframe. And I will repurpose the P3 factories to do biotech research reports, supercomputers, and cryoprotectant solutions. The advanced factories here on the bottom, those will be producing the fertilizer, which is used for the cryoprotectant solution, as well as the synthetic oil. So this is all also being produced down in the row here. And then also the water-cooled PCs on the other side here. And the livestock. So these are the P2s that I'm currently missing. And they will repurpose these 3 P3 factories here to build these here. And once I have one wetware mainframe, I will go and repurpose the factories again. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that because I have superconductors and I also have synthetic oil. So I can just put them together and already have the superconductors. I just need to repurpose one of the P3 factories. For the nanite paste. The nanite paste is a different thing. This is for a mobile tractor unit. If I would like to build a nanite paste, I will need to repurpose this P3 factory here to build data chips, and this P3 factory here to build the geometrics biopaste. But I have all the P2 components available for that. So if you have a look in my container here, geometrics biopaste, I already have 93 geometrics biopaste. And for building nanite, let me see. I don't have the blueprint yet, by the way, for nanite. But if I'm going for nanite repair paste, here it is. So first of all, the blueprint for nanite repair paste will cost me 50 million ISK. So that's also another expenditure I need to do. And I need 1 geometrics biopaste, 4 nanites, and 1 data chip to build a nanite repair paste. And I will get 10 nanite repair paste out of it. So I do have 93 geometrics. I need some nanites. I have 357 at the moment, and I need data chips. And the data chips is, I need 100, I have 102. So that means with that PI that I currently have, since the limiting factor are the geometrics biopaste, I could build 930 nanite repair paste. Uh, 10 is not a lot, so you can build a few. That's a good start. Yeah, exactly. So I will still need to be very, very cautious with how I spend this. But the thing is, once I have my mobile tractor unit, I can repurpose all the factories here. And I have a constant production of the P3s for a nanite repair paste. Because once I have my mobile tractor unit, I will just repurpose those to data chips and geometrics, and they will just run forever and produce the components. So that's what I'm planning. I will repurpose those now for building the mobile tractor unit. And then after that, after I have the mobile tractor unit, I will repurpose those again. And then I have nanite repair-based production. Or leave them for the next weird thing you want to make. Exactly. Maybe I will want to do a mobile depot in the future. And I will have to repurpose the P3 factories again. But what do you think about my new factory planet? Like I said, it looks a little bit like the bits icon in Twitch. A little bit. It's no longer a perfect triangle, but I think it's looking good. It's an arrow. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is an arrow. I could also have had, for example, one factory here, 2 here, and 2 here. Maybe that would have looked better. I don't know. Let me just try it. So I will prototype it. I won't submit it. But just to try this one out, if it would have looked better. Let's go with advanced factories. So like that. Not sure if that is looking better. At least it's not another swastika. You're totally right. I think I like the other one. I like this one here. Okay. So we got 2 of the things already that I wanted to complete today. Let me see how the jobs... Oh, look. The blueprints runs for the fuel blocks have all finished. So now I can complete my current goal, which is build all the required fuel blocks for the endurance. So I now have built all the fuel blocks I need for the endurance. And I will just put all of them in the Project Endurance container. So we're one big step closer to the goal of getting our endurance. Since, let me update. Or haven't I? Oh yeah, I don't have fuel blocks as the list here. But what I can check off is now I can check off the blueprints for the fuel blocks. So let me go for the blueprints list. Where is it? Blueprints list. Here are we. And I can check off the list now all of the different fuel block blueprints. So we got oxygen, we got nitrogen, we got helium, and we got hydrogen. So all of the fuel blocks are done. With that other option, you saw how wonky that one factory was. That fuel is nothing. Our industry structure uses 600 a day. That's a lot. By the way, it's 1 last minute for getting into the giveaway right now. So if you want to win the Praxis Media Miasma skin, last chance to get into the giveaway. Check your data cores. Do you already have the required ones? Let me see. I need the data core laser physics and the data core Galantian starship engineering. I don't think I have the required data cores, to be honest. Okay, let's draw the winner. And the Praxis Media Miasma skin goes to Cyberlink_J. Cyberlink_J, congratulations, you won yourself a Praxis Media Miasma skin. Exactly. You are the lucky winner. Congratulations, Cyberlink. Could I please have your IGN and I will send over the skin to you. IGN. Oh, that is an interesting character name. That looks like a graphic card name. So here you go. Have fun with your Praxis Media Miasma skin. It's a long story. I'm here. Tell us the story. I think we're all intrigued now. And while you're typing, I have two things that I could do now. First of all, Mafukin has reached out to me and said he has a moon which I could mine. And I think that is a great thing. Mafukin, could you please send me a message in-game where this moon is, where I need to go to? Or the other thing that I could do is I could farm more ISK for blueprints and get some level 3 missions done with the Harbinger. Well, it starts 18 years ago. Okay, that is a long. Hey, Laris at the Lover. I think I already greeted you earlier. Oh, you just sent me an in-game mail. I thought you would like to send it in chat, but I don't care. I'm also going. Okay, I will need to go to Berta, so let's undock with the capsule. And I will go and get myself my venture. Because honestly, if there is a moon, I won't hesitate and I will get the moon. Vote. No votes today. We're having a I don't know the English word for that. Let me look it up. It kind of intrigues me now. A dictatorship. Why didn't I know that? We have a dictatorship here now. I was just doing it quickly, didn't even think about it. No worries. Okay, let's see what have we gotten. What have I got in my little giveaway container here? Maybe I should give away some Harbinger skins since I have so many of them and I already have all of them. Harbinger. Okay, so we have Deathglow Remnant. We have Exoplanets Hunter. Oh, nice. Do I have one of those already? Yeah, I have. Okay, I think we are giving away a Harbinger Carnate skin. Stoffel, could you please start a giveaway for a Harbinger Carnate skin? I will showcase the skin. So this here is your standard Harbinger. I'm off to bed. Okay. Have a good night, Dio. Thank you for being here. It was a lot of fun. And good night, Caroline, as well. I can't trust it. I've seen you doing the vote. What does the Hobbit have in its pockets? So this here is the Harbinger, and this here is the Carnate skin. So it makes your Harbinger completely black with silver accents on it. So if you want to have a silver and black Harbinger, now is your time to get into the giveaway. And we will draw the winner in just 26 minutes. It, by the way, also has a not negligible price tag on it, at least for me. It might be different for you, but we will see. I'ma meet you at the moon. Of course. I'm not sure if Mafukin is like happy with having a lot of people at his moon. But unfortunately, if we're doing this public, you will have to get around this. Is there another male?
Active.
No. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there's the story. Thank you, Cyberlink, for posting it. My first character was Azure, the original. The game didn't stick with me. But I did come back with a new character, Azure TX7861. Back then, I didn't know the lore and the Eve story. I RP'd him as an android, like Data from Star Trek. TX7861 and was his serial number. After learning the lore and gaining more characters, now I have 12 characters, all role-played as I hive mind. Connected, they were all part of the TX7861 project. Oh, that's a nice story. Very cool idea to have like an android character.
Drive active.
I mean, I'm hoping that there is not a dozen people that show up there hunting moon rocks. I think you will be up for a surprise. We have like 37 people here right now in stream. And that could escalate very quickly. I am bringing a fleet for fun. Don't bring a fleet of barges. That would be like a little bit overkill for that.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so I'm getting my venture and I need 13 jumps and then I will be at your place. And it seems this is also quite close to Fricor. Let me see how much of those zeolites do I need. Notepad. Oh, not the zeolites. The WarpingWombat. Hey, Qualm. Welcome. How are you doing and what did you have for lunch today? So, Project Endurance requires 200 hydrocarbons. The Curse will require 100 hydrocarbons. And the Paladin will require 5,700 hydrocarbons. And the Stratius will also require hydrocarbons. Okay, so I will just be mining all the hydrocarbons that I get. I'm just doing Sisters of Eve missions. Oh, nice, Nikoran. I did this yesterday, and I'm very, very close to getting to level 4 missions myself. Because I'm at 4.97 standing out of the 5.0 that I need for going for the level 4 agents myself. I need 160 of the resonators. I only need 60 of the resonators. So it's not that bad, but still a lot. And now there's a cargo container. Are you kidding me? But it has restricted access. Okay, so it might not be available for me. Should I still open the container? Let me have a look at it. I'm not in a ship yet, so even if there is a very expensive thing in it, I can't even take it. I had Mediterranean rice with baked bacon wrapped tomatoes. Oh. I love rice. I got myself a rice cooker. And it makes perfect rice. And it also is able to keep it warm for like 24 hours. I really, really love my rice cooker. Building a Nestor. Yeah, that's what you told us yesterday, I believe. At least I thought that I heard that you are going to build a Nestor. But great that you have a goal, and I wish you a lot of luck, since I believe you probably need about the same stuff that I need for building my Stratios down the line. So let me see. Stratios. Nestor. I wanted to see Nestor. Nestor. So the Nestor requires a lot of... Oh, dang it. Holy shit. Have fun grinding the ISK then. If you're doing this as an Ironman. Because that is going close to the amount that you need for the path. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Wait a second. I will go and bookmark this. And I will go and get my venture. Or any ship that is able to get... how much is this? 125. And I will get myself this loot container here. I had Mediterranean rice. Oh no, I already read that. So why I say that, Nikuran, I don't know if you already saw that, but for building the Nestor, you will need not only the auto integrity preservation seals and the life support backup units. Each of those blueprints is 150 million. But you also need the core temperature regulator. And the blueprint for this thing is 750 million. Because I need the exact same blueprint for building a paladin. That's why I know that. So I wish you a lot of luck and also a lot of endurance for doing your challenge. All I'm missing is resonators and minerals. Okay, so you already have the ISK. How did you got the ISK? Crazy Vivian. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? And most importantly, what did you have for lunch today?
Docking permission requested.
I'm not Ironmanning this. Okay, so you're just building yourself a Nestor. I see. I thought you're doing your own Ironman challenge, but building a Nestor. Okay, which ship is big enough? I believe the biggest and fastest ship would be my Coercer. So let's just board the Coercer and go with it. That's for my Zenitra when I start working on that. So you want to build a Zenitra as an Ironman? Okay. I won't judge you.
Warp drive active.
Or the Nestor. Going to help my wife with dinner. Be back in a bit. Okay, Mefuken. Thank you for stopping by. And enjoy your lurk. And I will enjoy your moon. I just need to get myself the stuff that I just found in a container. And I think we are already over the mark, so I will do the draw for the giveaway. Or is the time already over? I haven't paid attention. When did we start the giveaway? Let me see. Let me see. When was the giveaway started? Oh, dang it, I need to see that on Twitch because OBS is not doing timestamps. So, Delboy, when did you start the giveaway? Oh, Stoffel, it was Stoffel. It was on the half-hour mark. Okay, so we are still away quite a bit from the draw. But you that means you will have enough time to get into the giveaway. Oh, dang it! Did someone take my container?
Warp drive active.
Oh no, it's 102 AUs away. I just thought that the container was already looted. And by the way, I need a new side goal now. Since my current side goal of building the fuel blocks is now completed. Which means I need to think of a new side goal. What could be a new side goal? On our way to the endurance. It would need to be something which is not built in Athanor. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's loot this stuff and let's go back to Simela.
Warp drive
So
active.
I got myself a drone link augmenter, some drone capillary fluid. What can I do with that? Oh, that is for building augmented drones. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And I got myself some salvage drones. I don't mind. I take this. Fine, build a keep star. No, that is not going to happen. Maybe I need to pull up Project Endurance again to get inspired. So what is missing for Project Endurance? I think we could do some reactions. We haven't done any reactions, and we will need to get a blueprint for doing the reactions. And I think that's a good idea. So let's start with yeah, let's do reactions. I think that's a good side goal. So do reactions. The question is which of the reactions I want to do. Since I have the cobalt and I also have the platinum. But I think we start with the platinum. Okay, so complete platinum reaction. Reactions. Platinum reactions. Okay, I think that is a goal which I can do. We just need the blueprint for 10 million ISK. We currently have 10 million ISK, but I don't want to spend all my ISK just on a single reaction formula. So I will have to grind some more ISK before I get myself the reaction formula for the platinum. But if I show you again Project Endurance, so this one here, Platinum Technite, or Platinum Technite, that's what this is called. Let me have a look on this first. So Platinum Technite is the name, but what does it need? Platinum Technite reaction formula. So that thing needs platinum and technetium. Okay, so that is not going to happen. Technetium is going to take a long time. So I need to think of another reaction formula then. Eve Ironman sounds like torture. Yeah, maybe. I know where the thought would come from.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Let's think of another one. We have the... Where is cobalt? Is that carbon polymer? Carbon polymer. Polymer. Let me see what I need for that one. Hydrocarbons and silicates. I don't have hydrocarbons and I don't have silicates yet. Okay. Finding a side goal for reactions isn't that easy as it looks like. So at the moment, let me see. We have Disporite, ceramic powders, Caesarium, hyperfullerite, hexite. Let's look for hexite. Hexite, reaction formula. Chromium and platinum. Always missing one little thing. Maybe it's easier to look what kind of moon ore I have and see where it is used. Maybe I should do it like that. Let me just search for moon ore. So it's in the Project Endurance container. Project Endurance, here we are. And cobalt. Crystallite alloy. Cobalt and cadmium, perfect. This is exactly the one that I need. So cobalt and cadmium. So let me update the side goal. And the side goal would be complete crystallite alloy reaction. So that is going to be the side goal. So we need the blueprint for this reaction. And then we can do the reaction with cobalt and cadmium, which we have both. And the helium fuel blocks, which we just produced ourselves. This game is for masochists only. Playing this game normally is torture. And Wombat is the biggest masochist. Okay, let's get the venture out. And let's go mine ourselves some moon ore. Do I have my mining hold empty? Yes, I do have my mining hold empty. I also have some drones with me. Perfect. So I'm now on my way to the moon. Take a venture into Poshvan. We were already in Poshvan. I did mine some Poshvan ore. Maybe I can even show you that one. Here, Telesinite. Telesinite is one of the ores I got in Poshvan. As well as... not cobaltite, scordite. This is moon ore. I was in Poshvan and I got Poshvan ore. So that's what I can say. Wait a second. My wife is standing behind.
Warp drive active.
Okay, unfortunately, I will only be able to stream for half an hour more. So we will draw the winner for the giveaway on the full hour mark. And then we do one final giveaway. And at 23, at half past 11 p.m. Eve time, I will have to go away. And we will have to see ourselves on another day. So just so you can prepare. But even with without me getting a lot of moon ore, I will try to do some more moon ore mining off stream. So I will get myself more of the bitumens, which I need. Wife aggro. Oh no, he's going to go away. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a very sick child at home. And tomorrow, I will need to stand up in the morning to take care of her. Build a Barghest. How difficult is it to build a Barghest? Barghest, let me see. Oh, sad time for little wombat. It is. Okay, so the stuff is basically the same. The only thing which is different is the Mordu net resonators, and I believe those are probably very hard to get. That's why you're suggesting this, right? Because the rest of the stuff is like similar to the Nestor.
Warp drive active.
5 minutes left for the giveaway. And it's only 9 jumps left. So hopefully I will be able to get in time to the moon to get at least 1 cycle of moon ore down. Hey Asa 69, welcome. I hope you're doing great.
Warp drive active.
Unfortunately, like I said earlier, in basically half an hour, I will have to end the stream. So I will have to raid over because my little one is sick at the moment. And I will have to take care of her tomorrow. So I can't go to bed that late. Good number. $69. Ah, now I saw it. Nermal and Asa, you both have 69 in the name. And by the way, we have a giveaway running. So if you haven't joined the giveaway, use !buy note to enter it. And then you will be able to win free stuff. And I think everyone likes free stuff, right? I wish your little one a speedy recovery. Thank you very much. And there it goes. Suddenly a lot of people join in. I will also bookmark the system here, since I might get back to it in the future if I need more of this ore. I got the winning ticket, General Coitus. What is this name? That's a really very interesting and very fun name. But I believe I said that in a past stream. Because I somehow know your name very good. I just don't know. You weren't here in the last stream, so that's what I can say. At least I didn't saw you in chat. Got the golden ticket. You have 2 minutes left. Been here before. Yeah, right. That's what I thought. That you were here before, but you weren't here in the last streams. So that's why I haven't got your name like in a very deep memory. Okay, only a few more jumps and then I'm ready. So last minute is running for the giveaway. Get yourself a ticket and then we'll see who of you will be the lucky one. Redeemed. Give doggo treats. I don't actually know where Maya is. But I'll try to give her some treats. Wait a second. We'll warp to the next system and I'll try to get her some treats. Doggo needs more salad. Ah, dang it. Today we don't have salad, I believe. But let me have a look in the fridge.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I am back. Really wonders if I put my ticket code into a color generator, what color would it be? You can try that out and you can tell it to us. Because I think that's a very funny idea. Invalid color pattern. Okay, let's do the draw. And the lucky winner of the Harbinger Carnage skin is Captain Riker. Captain Riker, are you here? You got yourself a Harbinger skin? Yes, congratulations, Captain Riker. So the Harbinger Carnage skin, that was the one where I was giving away. The only thing I need to do is I need to split this. I believe I can do this in the contract. Let me see that. Why I can't. Alyssa. And split. Stack. I don't want to give you 2 skins. Although I know that you would like 2 skins. You wouldn't mind me. But I need them for other giveaways. So here you are. Congratulations. Oh my god, Wombat. I thought we had discussed this. We had a plan. You didn't pay enough. Apparently not. What did I pay enough? I'm somehow not getting it. Are you referring to something? The giveaway. See, I didn't win, so all good. Okay, so here you are. Let me see what we can do as a last giveaway for today. He is saying he bribed you. Why the hell are there so many Hecades and Executors in HiSec right next to the gate? Is there something fishy going on here?
Warp drive active.
A gang fleet. Okay, so they are waiting for a transporter. Is that what's happening here? Someone about to get popped. Okay, I see. I just need to find the mail, which I got. Let me see. Is that the moon? Oh, that is the moon. Okay, what kind of moon ore do I need? I need bitumens. So bribefall bitumens. Oh, I also have sylvite. What does sylvite give me? I don't need evaporite deposits, so brimful bitumens is it. Let's mine myself some bitumens then. Bitumen. And there are also a lot of other people here mining with a Hulk. Oh no, this only is one Hulk. The other thing is a porpoise. I thought there were so much Hulks. Okay, let's see our first bitumens. I think they're just trying to get all the ore. Maybe. Maybe that is true, but since that is HiSec, I think that is to be expected, right? Oh look, I have some Serpentis protectors here. Let's shoot them. Oh wait, there's a hauler. Can't I kill this hauler? Probably not with the drones, But with a proper ship, I should be able to kill the haulers, right? And they should drop a lot of stuff. Oh, look, there come the Hecate fleet. So your Hulk is going to pop, or my Venture is going to pop. We will see. I guess the Hulk, or the porpoise. Yes, people hunt haulers. So let's see, what are those Executors and Hecates going to do? Are they going to kill someone? They are not killing me. Like, they would be stupid to kill me. NPC haulers. What does those NPC haulers drop? Unfortunately, I have the wrong ship for dealing with those haulers. And I don't think I can do much with my drones, right? My drones wouldn't kill the haulers. They drop modules. Oh, interesting. I believe. Oh, and by the way, welcome DLH. Didn't thaw you earlier. Oh yeah, there we go. There goes the hauler. So the Hecates and the what was it? Executors are here for the haulers. Tsunami X, please tell me what the haulers did drop. I am intrigued. People make big money hunting haulers for their cash boxes. Okay, though there is cash in them. Interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get one of those haulers, right? Protector, harvester, harvester. Where is the harvester wrecked? Oh, it's there on the other side. Yeah, so that is going to be loot. I'm not going to be able to get any of the cargo. I wanted to have a look at the cargo, what is like inside. And there comes a Serpentis patroller. And there he goes. So it wasn't a ganking fleet then. It was indeed a fleet for doing the NPC haulers, it seems. Working on cleaning up the garden, getting colder out here. Yikes. I need rain out here in California. We had a lot of rain recently. But at the moment, it's sunny again. Are the Hecates and the miners in the same corp? That is the question. Let me try to find that out. So the Hecate pilot is the member of State War Academy. Okay, that's maybe not a good indicator. Science and trade industry. So all of the pilots from the Hecates, it seems, they are at least not in the player corporation. They are in an NPC corporation. Should say on the overview if you turn the label on. Corporation. So the Hulks are from TLRHD. And the other ones are from another corporation. So no, the Hulk and the Porpoise and the other ones are not from the same. So they are from a different corporation. So I'm not sure what they are doing here. But as long as they don't disturb my friendly, peacefully moon mining here, I'm fine. And look, we got 180 brimeful bitumen. I'm interested in how much bitumens I will get if I how much hydrocarbons I will be able to get once I reprocess all of these bitumens. Oh, look. I'm getting a Hecate fleet around me. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and now they're targeting me. Maybe that's not that beautiful anymore. I get better processing in the player corp stations, but I'm not sure that fits with the Ironman challenge. Well, sharks have been known to circle their prey, trying to scare you away. I think they won't succeed with that one. They can try to scare me, but they will have to shoot me if they want me to go away. Because I can bring as much ventures as I want. I will just build hundreds of them. He is willing to lose the ship. Exactly. The venture costs me like nothing. It's like 28,000 tritanium to build the venture. And then maybe a little bit like 2,000 to 3,000 tritanium on top to get the fitting. So it's like very, very cheap for me. For me, it's the isogen. I don't mind the isogen, to be honest. Let me see how much isogen do I have. I have 215,000 isogen at the moment. So I have no problems with isogen. The reason why that is like that, Slim Monkey, is because I do gun mining a lot. Okay, someone is inviting me to a conversation. I accept it. Where is the conversation? Hello? There was a conversation, or there should be a conversation. But I don't see where it is. I have yet to find a good safe way to get into Minmatar space. Okay, that's fair. I don't know where the hell... Okay, now, accept invitation. Yes. Am I in a fleet? Is that the problem? I don't see why this is not going to accept the invitation. Careful, that wasn't a duel request. No, that was a conversation. But thanks for pointing that out. I challenge you to a duel. No, I don't do duels. Sorry. Not an adventure. Click on the channel icon and check the list of channels. Which is the channel icon? I have currently 4 chat windows open. You just can't see them because they are behind the chat. On the left side. Oh, this one here. Oh, there's the private chat. Okay. Now I found it. Thank you for pointing that out. I feel stupid now. It happens, yeah. So I was just told this was all a joke, and they tried to mock me. But I have to admit that it looks very cool having those Hecates flying around here. Like in the formation. Okay, so we're nearing the end of the capacitor of the capacity of my cargo hold, and therefore also nearing the end of the stream. So maybe we can already talk about a raid target for today. So let me have a look in Twitch who is currently online and who I'm going to raid today. Okay, so we could raid over to Lilium Cobra. Lilium Cobra, or we could raid over to what else? Batman Larry and Mr. Unlucky are also possible, although they already have a lot of viewers right now. Tell them to circle all around and say hi in stream to be on camera. I believe they know that because they wrote in chat hi stream. So I believe they are viewers. So what do you think? We could raid over to Lilium Cobra. We could raid over to Mr. Unlucky, Batman Larry, and maybe Corrupted. Or we could raid over to a completely different person, which I don't know yet. So let's do a vote for that. I will start a vote. Wait a second. Or do I have some mods here to start one? But don't need to do it myself. Let's say who to raid. Cobra. Batman Larry. Then we have Mr. Unlucky. And some random with no. Okay, let's do 2 minutes. Here's your poll. Now let's vote for the raid target for today. Is augmented mining drone any good for you, WarpingWombat? What is a mod? A mod is a moderator. So someone that has mod privileges on this stream and can, for example, start polls and stuff like that. Augmented mining drone. It's a better version of a mining drone, but I don't think I can use a mining drone right now. Because mining drones... Let me just have a look. Augmented mining drone. Augmented mining drone. Mining drone. Maybe I need to have a look at mining drone. Yeah, augmented mining drone. That. How much bandwidth do you need to start one of those? Bandwidth 5. So that means technically my venture could be able to use 2 of those. But then I wouldn't be able to defend myself. How much? And they need a lot of skills, I believe. Right? Requirements? Yeah. They need mining drone operation 5. So no, at the moment I can't do anything with mining augmented mining drones ASA 69. But thank you for asking. But also I wouldn't really go and get stuff from like I wouldn't really accept trades from other players. I do accept okay, the poll has ended and you have voted for Lilium Cobra. He needs skill injectors. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't carry this away. But thank you for doing this. But unfortunately, since I'm mining the moon ore, I can't carry the tritanium. But thank you for the gesture. I need skill injectors. Okay, let's dock at a station here. And let's drop off the moon ore. And then I think I will make myself ready, since there is no possibility for me getting another cargo fully full of brimful bitumens. I will start the raid over to Mrs. Lilium Cobra.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What is your IGN? I sent you some. You can in the nearest future. ASA 69, the issue is I am doing an Ironman challenge. That means I will not accept like items or ships or stuff like that from other players, since I'm also refraining from using the player market. So I'm only using stuff which I've built or found myself in space. So as you might have seen it me earlier, I picked up a cargo container, which I just found random at a gate. Maybe there was a ship that got blown up or something like that. But there were some like salvaging drones in it, for example, which I can't use, but I don't care. Give the wombat iskies. No, please don't send me any isk. That would just ruin my statistics on my character. I am at the limit of 5 million skill points. Oh, Slim Monkey. No, don't give. It messes up things. Oh, okay, didn't know. Respect. Thank you. Yeah, I started this whole challenge in January, and I started from a Corvette. Basically, I started with nothing. Used my Corvette to grind the ISK and the blueprints and stuff like that to get into a frigate. Then after that, I used the frigate to get myself into a destroyer. Then the destroyer to get myself into a cruiser. And now we did the last thing, which was use the cruiser to get myself into a battle cruiser. So just last month, I got myself a Harbinger blueprint, which allowed me to build myself my first Harbinger, which is currently sitting here. And I'm using that one for level 3 Sisters of Eve missions, because I need a lot of the resonators, and also I need a lot of the loyalty points for the probes. So that's what I'm currently doing. And as you can see here on the top of my screen in the stream, I'm trying to build myself an endurance, and that's why I, for example, built the fuel blocks today. So that's what I do here. That's what I call an Ironman challenge. Okay, let's start the raid to Lilium Cobra, and then I'll do the mod. Wait a second. Lilium Cobra. Okay, raid is started. I stole some, but not using. How close in skill points are you sitting in a barge or an exhumer? Very far away, I believe. Let me see. Oh, how far am I from a retriever? The problem is to build a retriever, I would need to have the BPO for the retriever. And the BPO for the retriever is 1.6 billion ISK. So that costs a lot. And that means a lot of grinding. Actually, I should be able to sit in a retriever. And thank you for the follow, Cyberlink. Very much appreciated. You and I will be neighbors soon, Wombat. I'm going to there for level 3 missions of Sisters of Eve soon. Oh, nice. So we will be sitting in the same station, trying to get to level 4 missions. Yeah, I'm very, very close to getting to level 4 missions. Unfortunately, I can't do level 4 missions with my battlecruiser solo. So the raid is coming in. So thank you for all being here. I had a lot of fun. We got the blueprints and the fuel blocks produced. Very happy about that. So thank you, and see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.